Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the USF Shitshow. My name is host Atlantic Coast Joey, alongside Toad and Valor. How are you guys doing today?
I am doing absolutely fantastic.
Existing.
All right, that is great to hear. We got some big weekends to come through. First off, we're going to go off last week because we didn't do a shit show last week. And we're going to go off this week, Decision Week. And let me tell you, boys, next week it's going to be a banger. We're going to get things right to it.
All right, let's start us off with a review of the standings from last week. Let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. This is what the standings look like after last week's thing. As you can see, Harmon picked up his second week win last week. As you can see, this is what it looked like before this week. As you can tell, Dan and myself have clinched first round buys and also clinching a playoff spot. Fun that Joey, Kurzoff, Harmon, and Alan know. There are a couple people looking to clinch this week. Toad, Melee, Profad, Steve from Latvia, Prism, Yingling, Fireball, Obscraft, and Illogical. There's a lot of spots left, and 2 buys yet to be determined. Anyway, so I want to get you guys' thoughts on this.
Well, the overall week 10 standings.
I'm not showing you the meme from last week. I'm just briefly going through these standings.
No, I don't think it's worth sharing. I mean, we are kind of on limited time. But that being said, it was very well, I mean, this has been a very weird season all around, as you can see.
Oh my
and I was just mad that I was just mad that my memes tanked. I was going all in for the David Lynch stuff, and nobody was going for it either.
Yeah, which is quite a shame. I really wanted that post to do well.
Well, it's called the USF Shitshow for a reason. If you do well, you don't do well.
All right, so enough of these standings. Let's jump right in. All right, Toad, have you seen any memes that you like this week? But the best
honestly, it felt very, I don't know. For some reason, the only ones I saw that I really liked were like all the high efforts.
I do say
that may be also my bullshit way of saying, hey, I'm kind of, doing my own thing. But anyway, here we go. Want to share some of this, if we may.
Yep, some honorable mentions for last week.
Here is, if we can, not being shared yet. Great. Okay. Well,
all right, let's go over. Oh, sorry, let me share it. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, you're gonna have to share it.
It's Nuke Week. It was Nuke Week this final week.
It's Decision Week, so you know that means Nuke Week.
So this was one of mine that I made. One of my first ever GIF memes. I actually got quite a bit of upvotes. I had a pretty strong week, personally speaking.
Yeah, let's just say.
Here we have another one. I'm gonna see if the volume works. I'll only do a snippet because it's very long, but cover of higher. Creed's higher.
Yeah, something that myself, Toad, and Illogical worked on.
Mm-hmm.
It's Illogical's parody of Creed's Higher, but making fun of the Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I think it's a pretty good banger. I was listening. Yeah. I gotta say, quite a shame this didn't place, but I love Illogical's high efforts.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then we have one from Steve from Latvia.
Is that him?
It only gets worse.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, WTF. That was my fault. I'm like, oh my god.
Brian Schottenheimer. Brian Schottenheimer.
Ryan Schottenheimer.
Definition of a nepotism. It is hell. I agree with this comment. It is hell.
Yep.
It is hell to be a Cowboys fan.
Welcome to hell.
Well, and then another certain Dallas team. All that's needed left is the Stars to implode, and then Dallas becomes a city of hell.
Speaking of teams imploding,
Oh,
obviously we all know what happened late last night.
Yep, we'll go over that later.
We have one from Melee.
They soak my legs in salt water. Fuck, this is a very effective way.
Go, about the goat.
Wait a minute.
No! No!
No!
No!
No!
Yeah.
Well, anyway, last but certainly not least, from Panpiz.
It's an old USF person. This is, if you know him on the U-Tree server, this is What Incarnation, a very, very old competitor.
Oh,
back.
shit. What Incarnation? Holy shit.
I took his place. I took his place when he retired.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're both. So, What and I are both from Massachusetts. Right after he retired, I took his place. And we all know how that escalated. Yep, he's a huge Danganronpa fan.
Yeah, not surprised. He always Junko as his profile picture, so this is not surprising.
Eagles fans, if you're out there, please win.
For the love of...
Yikes.
Yes. Very strong, high effort.
He came out of retirement because of the Chiefs.
You know, when push comes to shove, you got to do your best. Let me grab the first top ones this week, and then we'll get going.
All right. Week, right?
It's new. I mean, Toad, you can share them too, but all right, let's.
All my memes tanked.
Let's start with this. Let me pull up my phone so I can look at. All right, at number 12 this week, at 89 upvotes, but it's set to get to 211 as of the current thing. We go with this from FunVet.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of posters in the hundreds. Like if you even have a double-digit upvote, then you're just screwed. And this is
it was at 89, but it actually broke 100 before the time.
Yeah,
thing
it was at 89 at the
time. Well, and also contrary to this, we're gonna be not contrary. What am I saying? We're gonna be seeing a lot of Super Bowl related memes because of the decision. And hell yeah, great usage of the Kendrick meme. This should be done more than the Drake meme. I still hold by the fact anyone who still uses the Drake, whatever that thing is, whoever does that, should be a DQ.
That should be
the Kendrick one, that's good. Obviously, that's not USF rules. That's my proposal.
Yeah. Let me just say a line. You probably struck a chord, but it's probably a minor.
If he says that in the Super Bowl, I will actually lose my shit.
He is 100% doing it. They put not like us in marketing. He's going to do it.
I can't wait. Like, I mean, I'm a huge Kendrick
Everybody's going to shout a minor during the fit.
I've been since middle school, so... I mean, I'll say this briefly, because this is also kind of sort of about the halftime show. I actually have a rank in here. I'll share it briefly because I'm that guy.
All right. I'm going to close this out.
This is for since 2017 because Jaguar Gator, if y'all know, Jaguar Gator had the whole history of halftime on Reddit and had like the show divided in different eras. But ever since 2017, it's just been kind of, you know, on its own. Like sometimes it'll be a solo show, sometimes it'll be a headliner with guests, sometimes it's multiple performers. This is the ranking I have of that era so far.
I do gotta say the one they did in LA was exceptional.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And yes, as you see, Maroon 5, they are at the bottom, but believe you me, they are not the worst halftime show of all time. There were much worse halftime shows.
Early days. It's really they really didn't get everything going until they got New Kids on the Block and then Michael Jackson to show up.
Oh, the Michael, yeah.
Well, New Kids was in that horrible show. Michael Jackson did his own thing. That's what really
Michael Jackson was the one that pretty much set it forward.
Michael Jackson saw the halftime show in Minneapolis about snow, and he was like, "No, let me do my thing. Let me do my thing."
Yeah, then Michael Jackson said, "Hold my damn beer."
I still say Gloria Estefan deserved better.
Yeah, S11 probably should have had a bigger performance.
No, she should have just headlined on her own that year.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because obviously, huge Miami connection.
Yep.
Okay, let's
Number
get back
11.
on track, gentlemen. Number 11, 155 upvotes.
I'm
Here we
ready to
go.
feel pain.
This from Melee.
I'm ready to feel pain.
We're all ready to feel pain.
You literally said you were gonna protest the league for 10 years. I don't think you will.
To be fair, me saying I was going to protest that whole decade, I was going through a bit mentally. But now I'm like, okay, sure. I'm a Cavs fan, for crying out loud. This shit ends eventually.
Joey is corpsing out of control.
Well, it's because it's like the text. It was not.
Damn.
It was not.
I'm so sorry.
This is a freaking headshot.
This should have placed higher.
This is more memeable than the one with the mustache.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. This just made me laugh so hard.
Yeah, this one.
No word, no comment.
Playoffs.
This is amazing.
Comment.
All right.
No fuck.
Jump straight. Number 10, 184 upvotes. This is for a professional ad, which he needed a good meme to stay alive. Because remember, if he fell out of the top 15, he doesn't make the playoffs because he won a week.
Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's SpongeBob. I'll give you that.
Yeah, and also connecting with Premier League, which I think is brilliant because what's wrong? Who doesn't want to see Man City on the top of the standings again?
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, this one is just... Whew.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And just to let you know, this is at 184, and it only got 10th this week.
Yeah, that's
normally
how
this
wild.
would get you in the top 5.
Yeah, but that's just how crazy Nuke Week was. It was just
this
everyone
Nuke Week
had
is probably the most
good material.
There
was
most insane week ever in the USF history, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, because some people were going for the low-hanging fruit, but others were getting a little creative.
All right, let me go grab the 9th intro. All right, at number 9 this week from Steve from Latvia at 202 upvotes. Hang on, let me get it up. Probably the most simple post I've ever seen. Come on, stupid computer, load this up. It's not a shit show about me complaining about my laptop. The most simple thing you could do.
Oh, wow.
That's literally what.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know about how did this get this many upvotes? I don't know.
Because people see boycott text. It's literally like a lot of people are such suckers for, ugh, I hate society, yet you continue to participate memes.
Yes.
Yeah.
202 upvotes for this one. Not much to say. Steve is trying to fight for a playoff spot here. He's currently at. We'll get to the remaining standings after because there's a bunch of crazier stuff that happened. But anyway, I've seen better from you, Steve. You probably should have done something better.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
I mean, you know, it is what it is, but a lot of people were active on the subreddit.
Okay, number 8. 8th place this week, and I can tell who this is by the font on their thing. 206 upvotes for this person. Ooh, I'm just gonna let you take a guess who that is by that font.
Yeah,
they put on top.
Kurzov.
It is clear. That is our resident Fumo.
Hey.
Pretty simple.
Well, you know what? I'll say we actually have parallels to 3 Super Bowls. Let me explain.
Really? Okay.
Super Bowl 51. Dynasty versus incredibly talented Bird team. Also some R4 historical parallels that happened. But you know, that was the first one, right? Super Bowl 52, the one that we're seeing right now. You know, Eagles have to try and prevent a dynasty from doing consecutive back-to-back titles, right? Now back-to-back to back.
Oh, I see where you're going. You're going.
Here's the crazier part that I don't see many people mention it, because the Chiefs defensive coordinator is Spagnuolo. The Eagles defensive coordinator is Fangio. Two of the greatest defensive minds in the history of the gridiron. I don't think people realize, but Super Bowl 53 could be an absolute shit show on offense, but a brilliant showcase for defense.
We could see the very same here.
Yeah. So there's like 3 outcomes. What do you think?
I see where you're going.
Obviously, I can see what this is going with this meme. And that helped pretty much get Kurz off a good position. Okay, let's move on.
By the way, history doesn't repeat; it rhymes.
Yeah, it rhymes.
Oh, Valor, I got the next one up.
Okay, you want to show yours? Okay,
yeah,
I'll let you share yours.
It's
number 7 from Toad, 258 uploads. Oh my god.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone else in between, this is going to be the first of many horny posts.
Toad.
A freaking meta meme. God dang it.
Toad, how come this meme made the top 12 while all my memes tanked? I got 15th. And it costed me.
You need to pay attention to the Goon Squad on Reddit. That's what it is.
Memes, and they all tanked. You made it. I did it.
All right, let me do something. I don't know why these two are going at each other, but it might be something we'll talk about later.
But
because crazy violence happened.
You'll see what he's talking about. Anyways, continue.
So yeah, this, if you somehow don't know what this was when Tree lost the clickbait week because he got the most money donated to him. So as punishment, he was told to recreate the Whopper commercial from Burger King. And in one of the commercial frames, he fornicated with the Whopper.
Yeah.
You know, he gave it the good old...
You know what's funny? When he sent in the YouTube comment, he went, and then 9 months later, the Whopper Jr. was born.
No, it's called the Tree Whopper.
No, that's a special of Permani Brothers.
Yeah, okay. Let's jump into number 6. And ladies and gentlemen, this is... you're sharing them now. Number 6, we got a freaking rookie meme. It's Bone Code Please Austin with $2.99.
That's a hell of a meme title.
That's good. Yeah, welcome to the USF, buddy.
6th place in your debut on a nuke week? That's very impressive.
Yeah, welcome to the USF, buddy.
Yeah. Hope you stay.
I mean, it's a little too late, but you know, there's definitely time with the Tank Bowl next season. Yeah, Tank Bowl. I'm not sure if All Stars happening again in between, but
it is going to happen. I pretty much know after this thing, All Stars occurs. And then we have March Madness coming up as well.
Oh yeah, that is true. But yeah,
because this is what we call when we hit number 6, when we get to the insanity part of the board, because there is a lot of shit that would win a week, but somehow didn't.
But yeah, this is pretty much it. And it's not just why can't you two beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl? It's the fact that Tom Brady is furthermore the better GOAT over Mahomes, because he beat him in the AFC Championship in 2019. He beat him in Super Bowl 55. You know, it is how it is.
Yeah, he literally beat him in the goddamn Super Bowl, which is impressive.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what happens, no matter what people will say about the Chiefs, Tom's always going to have one over Kansas City.
Yeah, it's easy. Brady's going to always have that one. Unless Mahomes catches up to him in rings, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty good. God,
All
309
right,
upvotes.
number 5 at 356 upvotes. I played these games before.
Oh God, the pain! It's
Oh,
so
geez.
brutal.
Prism.
Not only with no Lombardi to show for it, but also we also have the 4-year streak. You know, the Bills 4 Super Bowls with no win at all, and then the Bills. I'm going to use the Vulcan sign because there was 2 against the Chiefs the first time. There was the Cincinnati intermission, and then there were 2 more Chiefs.
Yeah.
This is a brilliant usage of the meme.
Oh yeah.
Squid Game season 2 obviously not as superior as the first season, but it's definitely delivered some great dramatic moments.
It's pretty good, I'm gonna say. We don't have to wait very long for season 3. It's the final season, which drops in June.
Oh boy,
that's gonna be meme. That's gonna be meme filled as well.
Unless it becomes like the equivalent of Come and See.
Oh yeah. All right, number 4.
It's Valor. Oh my God!
Oh no, not the blind referees.
Yes, I know.
This was rage bait, basically.
I did this on Sunday before the AFC title game. Like, how many upvotes could I get before by rage baiting?
And to be fair, you did get a few more upvotes during the game because of what would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I had to mute for a second because Valor's sister rang in my room again. It's because I often talk too loud.
But let's see.
Yes. Okay. I thought I was going to win the week. I literally had Dan shaking in his boots. Until, wow, we'll get to that later.
It was like the Catholic Church meme with the guns and then the sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously Allen didn't get demolished, but he was denied that first down, which sucked. But the Bills had other issues now that have a more clear mind to say, like, why didn't they use James Cook more? What happened to him?
And what happened to the defense that looked so well? Did the Ravens freaking expose them or something?
Sean needs to just get someone else to be defensive coordinator, not him.
Yeah.
Because he's getting cooked, and that's what happens. Like, you are not beating Patrick Mahomes with that.
Nope, not at all.
You are simply not.
Nope, he's got the Dark Magic book.
I saw 500 upvotes would normally win a week, but not the case.
Not the case. Oh, for fuck's
Number
sake.
3 this week.
Here we fucking go.
He won last week. 962 upvotes.
No.
It's at 1.4K.
It's Harmon.
All right, who's got the better Kermit voice?
I'm submitting my team's dynasty. Oh, you're sweet, Toad.
I'm cementing. Wait, hold on.
That was bad.
I'm cementing my team's dynasty.
Hello, human resources.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
this is. It is historical revisionism, if I'm being honest. Like, I've had my, my opinion of the Patriots kind of falls in line with the revisionism, but that's because I had many friends who were Patriots fans and everything like that. So I always had a bit of respect, and the fact that the Giants beat them twice. So I was like,
take off.
And of course,
take off that Giants shirt right now, buddy.
I'm shirtless if you do that.
Good point. All right. There was one thing I do want to say. At least the Patriots dynasty didn't have Taylor Swift.
Well, no, that's just it. The reason why people feel more annoyed at the Chiefs dynasty than the Patriots dynasty, I think, is because of the media oversaturation of the Chiefs. And it's not just Swift, right? You have the Hallmark TV movie.
Whole Hallmark thing. The Kelsey's pretty much being on every day commercial known to man.
And their podcast.
Dads.
Bumble fucking Rooski.
Bumble Rooski.
We also have the chefs. Well, that one isn't actually that overplayed of a commercial.
I said the T-Mobile commercial with the people with chicken one.
Oh, and the reality show. Do you remember this when it was announced there was going to be a reality show on some of the Chiefs' wives?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like they were going to do like some sort of like Real Housewives of football players or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Like that at the point I was like, okay. Yeah. Like at least the Patriots knew to literally shut up and play ball. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll exclude the Kelsey brothers because Jason's retired. I'll exclude them.
Right.
Yeah, they're fine.
Before we show the next one, I have to mention there was a main beef going into this week between two competitors.
Oh Jesus!
Dan and Fireball. Fireball was on the outside looking in before this week. At first, Dan took the lead with a 1200K post. And then Fireball throws a thermonuclear bomb at him.
With something very, very
suggestive,
horny to the heterosexual mind. I mean, I'm bisexual, so.
Also, we got history because this broke Ty Rowland's upvote record, but it somehow only got a number 2. Fireball, what is this?
You want to know how crazy this got? This meme got cross-posted to 3 subreddits, and there was even someone who stole the meme and put it on another subreddit. That's how viral this got.
Yeah. I'm not mad about the meme itself. I'm mad that you guys got too horny.
Shall we?
Yeah,
shall we? Let's capture all these motherfuckers on 4K. Let's capture all these motherfuckers.
Oh, you are going to horny jail.
Oh my god, these son of a guns.
Hold on. No, wait, hold on. No, you got to go to the bottom because that's where all the... No, I know what they're talking about. I've seen this movie. No.
I've played these games before.
I've seen it before. It's pretty good, but it's got a questionable relationship gap. But that aside, it is still well written. Anyway, let's see.
Yeah, we respect any LGBTQ, anything trans. We respect that. It's just y'all got too horny.
No, I think it's the heterosexuals that got more horny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because this got shared to 2 other Reddits.
Oh my god, yeah. This
God NFL Purple Jerk, which probably will get you a ton more upvotes. And then...
Damn, I wish...
Oh my god.
I fucking hate... okay.
My god. Oh, yep, there it is.
We're done. We're done with this game. Move on to number 1.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Anyway.
Yep, we're ready.
Let me explain this before we go to this. This would originally get you the but when I said that great shit posters no ways to come back when they're down.
Y'all ready?
This guy did it with a high effort. The greatest high effort and highest upvoted post of all time. Double Dan. What was this?
We just got damned.
And this is a good one too. I'm like, oh my god, if this breaks the upvote record, I'm not mad. It's a great post.
Yeah,
Talking Heads. Talking Heads. I fucking love Talking Heads.
Yeah, great post.
Was this burning down the house?
No, that was a once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime.
Oh. The one that the Muppets parodied.
Hang on, let me do with the USF.
Same as it ever was.
Ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Yep. Same as it ever was, but it's every single post that Dan won with.
Wait, hold on. I got to go on. Ready? Hold on, ready? If you know the beginning of Once in a Lifetime, you'll see POV. Yep. You're the street polls after the morning after.
You may ask yourself. I forgot the word.
That was the meme.
Yeah.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack.
Yep.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that was incredible.
But we are not done. I'm going to show the standings up until that point.
Oh
Because,
my god.
ladies and
This
gentlemen,
is what got the whole
we had to
USF
go to
nominated
time.
for locale of the week.
Yeah, and
This
wait, let me
got
check the
nominated for
standings.
locale.
Let me
Oh,
check
hang
the
on.
standings for
I'm
that locale.
struggling.
Oh, we're not locales. Frankie Wu, you're a locale.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
we're
did
safe
Yeah,
for being locales.
do again?
Frankie Wu,
Oh, the
dropped the ball.
Right.
No, he got penalized. He got penalized for that.
Right, that's the one where the
Okay.
ref said if he does it one more time, the Eagles get a touchdown, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he
Man.
did. The Eagles got a touchdown because of it.
All right. So here is your look at your final standings, but this is before all the tiebreakers. As you can see, joining Dan and me with getting the time buys, Harmon and Kurzov. Joining them in the playoffs, Toad clinched, Prism clinched, Fireball clinched, Melee clinched, and Profad clinched.
Why did
But you
Steve-
might be looking, why is Steve out? He didn't win a week. Profad
Oh,
did. And he didn't drop below 15th. So, by the unfortunate circumstance of that, Steve from Latvia eliminated. But you may realize, we got some pink on the board. Who's ready for some tiebreakers?
Oh yes. And
Ding,
also,
ding, ding.
Toad, let's show off the tiebreaker post.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, I
Starting with-
also want to preface this with saying
You go first.
Joey and I had the more competitive battle. Melees and Profads was like what was
like-
it? The one that's 0-0 at halftime. Which meme was that?
I don't know. Oh, and by the way, Steve got Jeff Gordon.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, Virginia Tech and Wake Forest 0-0 and regulation.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yep.
All right. And the reason why I say he got Jeff Gordon because in 2013, Jeff missed the playoffs, and then NASCAR was like, okay, something's off. There was something off. Michael Waltrip Racing got caught cheating, and they decided to add Jeff Gordon into the playoffs.
Cheaters never win.
Yep.
Yeah.
We call that spin
Thank
gate.
God. They rightfully got him in.
Oh no, that was 2014, I believe, or something.
And
13
Right.
or 14. I'll have to see.
here we go. Toad, are you ready to show off our 4-time? Let's go into our first matchup. Melee.
Oh, we're going.
We're going with the shitty one.
Oh, we're doing the.
We're doing the
We're
shitty
doing
one.
the shitty one. All right.
Yeah.
Here
We're
we
doing
go.
We're doing the King Corbin versus Sami Zayn one.
It's now time for the least anticipated match in the history of the USF.
All right.
The
Here we go. Here we go. First up, here's Melee's post.
Melee.
Oh,
This got
damn it.
77 upvotes.
So accurate.
Come into bed, dear? Yes. I know where that's from. Yeah, it's very. What is the appeal of the Pro Bowl games anymore?
They changed the Pro Bowl because it wasn't appeal. It's just basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's for like, it's like a more like kiddie appeal, I guess.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to appeal to a younger audience and
It's
just
slang
add,
time,
and give
and
the
then-
Mannings more exposure. Like they're already overexposed already.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
Nickelodeon gets slime time, and then Disney Channel gets the football Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, it's they get more exposure, but Peyton Manning's forehead.
Ooh.
Oh, go.
Speaking of which, that's the size of the dunce cap the Mavericks must have.
Okay. Let's
Uh,
look at Pro Ad thing. Melee's got
And
77.
pro ads meme. This is also pretty good.
Oh, the dog. Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
No, pretty good. No, this is like literally don't hate us, hate the game. I mean, Okay, no, I'll be in all fairness. The Mets spent some pretty good moolah as well.
Yeah, yeah, everyone loved it because we all hate the Yankees.
Yeah, I hope for Mets dominance, but outside of the Mets and is there any other team that spend good money this offseason?
Besides LA, I know.
Besides the Dodgers and the Mets.
Maybe the Red Sox and the Blue Jays.
I would say also Arizona honorable mention for the Corbin Burns signing.
Oh yeah, Arizona. Yeah.
Orioles did spend a decent bit too, but fan base is still not happy because we didn't sign any big guys.
Yeah, but it's so funny how people will complain, but then they won't do anything about it.
Yeah.
There's a reason the nothing ever happens meme is a thing because people are just sitting down and they don't want to change the system. So it's
all right. And this only got ProFad 20, and as a result, this battle was won by Melee, which earns him the number 11 seed. That will mean ProFad will be the number 12 seed. And now we have a battle for the 6th and 7th seed.
Now we get Rock versus Cena.
So first we have Joey's.
Me.
The Pirates did what?
Yeah, they lost. The Cubs, the Pirates. I forgot how this. I forgot how this actually happened because I saw oh my god. Oh, there we go. The Cubs got blown out by 22 points.
22 runs. Good God.
22 runs. I mean, yeah. The Pirates smoked them.
Could be worse. You could be Orioles losing 30-3 to the Rangers.
Yeah. This is football shutout levels of scores.
Yeah, this was a murder.
This is at 58 upvotes.
Yeah.
At the time of closing. But
yeah. And
now let's take a look at Toads.
Yep.
Toad.
You asshole. A regular show.
173 upvotes at closing.
Look
on the top of...
at this.
That is
regular
impressive.
show wins at the end of it all.
God damn it.
I saw if this doesn't win, I'm going to be disappointed.
I don't know. It was just it came at the top of my head, and knowing that the themes were limitless, I was like, sure, okay.
Yeah, and look what happened. You won. Congratulations.
Yeah. Although, let's see, how many comments? There was one I saw that was, yeah, I would like to forget with converted to the Church of When. So I assumed I was an Eagles fan. So I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And a certain user, heartbreaking, worst person made a great point.
True.
All right. It's
5 total shares. God damn.
5 shares. Pretty good. Okay.
All right.
It's now time to reveal the playoff bracket. I am about to show you what it looks like. Remember, they reseed after each round. And here it is. The matchups.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I take on the guy who I believe is...
All right, if you're one of the top, if you're Dan or me, which one of these people do you not want to see as your opponent?
I'm
just gonna go quickly say Fireball.
Fireball.
Easily. This guy is bad news. If he shows up, I'm pretty much convinced he's the only one that can stop Dan from getting to the finals.
Yeah, and what did you see the theme?
And the theme for the first round is a team that's beloved dearly by me. It's the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah. And Fireball is an Orioles fan.
And Fireball is from the same area.
I am so screwed.
Also a notorious Orioles fan like me.
I am so screwed.
Good luck.
I am so screwed. However, there's a however. There could be one more theme The Dallas
There are
Mavericks.
rumors that
Yes.
they could exact the Mavs as a
Yep.
Yep, the Dallas Mavericks. Fuck
Mhm.
you for trading Luka Doncic to the Lakers.
That had me up until 2 a.m. because of how mind-bogglingly
I literally was about to go to sleep, and
stupid.
then Amper puts in my DMs in my group chat with a couple of Baltimore fans and said the words basketball nuke, and I'm like, what does he mean? And then I look, I
It
was
was
like,
a nuke.
it's not a nuke. It's literally a SAR bomba.
Well, then it turned
The
into
whole damn
Chernobyl
package.
too, because then there was like the thing of like, oh, maybe the trade might have been illegal, was it?
It was not illegal.
Okay, but I
I
know
don't
there was a
know.
possibility that it almost was.
Yeah. If we
And
do,
now LeBron might be going to Golden State.
no,
Like,
Yeah, because I did see the same person that said it, that they were talking to the
no.
Warriors about a LeBron trade.
No.
I'm like, no, no.
stop right there. Yeah.
You know what? No. I'm gonna
By
make
the
a
way,
Luca. I'm gonna make a Luca and Zion joke somehow.
all right, let's jump into some predictions here. What do we think is going to happen in the playoffs?
I'm gonna get smoked by Fireball.
Okay, coming here, but the matchup I'm most interested in, it's the New Hampshire-Vermont Civil War. Alameda Prism. Hey, Prism, you
Oh
don't have to
yeah.
face Fireball for once in the play.
Yeah.
But we all know Dan's gonna win this, right?
Unless Fireball has something to say about this.
I think I'm capable of beating his ass too. I did beat him several times, upvote wise.
Mm.
Yeah.
And many people are doubting me, my own ability.
Well,
We'll just
only
have to
one
see.
way to find out.
We'll just
If
have to
Dan
see.
it really depends on which Dan we see. Do we see
Oh yeah.
the God form of him? Or do
Or
we
the
see
shit.
the S9 version of him where he got bounced in the first round?
Yeah, the shit.
Dan accidentally forgets to post.
Knowing him, he knows he's
That'll be
pretty
way
much in
stupid.
danger because if you beat Dan, you have the distinguished honor of retiring him. Dan is officially hanging up
Ooh.
his shitposting cleats after March Madness.
Wow.
Crazy.
I'm checking on the USF Discord to see if anybody wants to come in for an interview because
Okay.
I did say Fireball was interested, but
Well, I mean, we'll
Dan,
have to
alright,
see.
so
Anyway,
Yoshi it says no. Dan is offline.
I tried to get Dan. I'm trying to get Kurzov, but Kurzov said no.
Goes off said no. Yeah.
Anybody else on?
Well, in that case, while you guys
I
handle
guess we should just
interviews,
wrap this up
or
then.
Yeah, we'll just wrap it up and do a separate video on the
I
interview.
mean, let's do what our opinion. How about we do a quick little awards thing to see the best and worst of the USF?
let's save that for like at the very end.
Save that for the very end. We're gonna do
Okay.
like interviews, awards, all that in another video. How about that?
Yeah, we'll basically do that next week when we review the first round.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, alrighty. So on behalf of Toad and Joey, this is Valor saying thank you for watching this presentation of the United Ship Posting Federation on Valor Sports Network. See you next week when we review the first round of the USF playoffs. Until we meet again, this is all three of us, signing off. Take it away, Joey.
All right.